Tonight, Upshur County commissioners extended the local disaster declaration.
And as KLTV7's JD Conti reports, part of the county are still cleaning up from the June 15th storm.
While power may be back on for residents, the task of cleaning up after straight-line, hurricane-force winds is an extended process. The road administrator says damage is hit or miss.
Some roads got little to no damage. Some roads look like an absolute war zone.
Mark Nichols, Emergency Management Coordinator for Upshur County, says approximately 160 residents are in ISAT status, which identifies them by the state as having significant damage to their property. Jordan says that with the amount of work to be done, safety is the first concern.
In about another 2 weeks, we can have the safety aspect completely solved. From there, we're going to go into an aesthetic aspect where, okay, there's brush there, we'll get it when we get through there.
County officials are asking residents to refrain from moving brush and other debris onto roadsides as cleanup continues. In Upshur County, JD Conti, KLTV 7 News.